To start off my mask, I am using the green primer or the green corrector cream, and I'm taking a sponge and just dabbing it onto my face. I'm not doing any blending. And I'm using this because I didn't want to use any of the Party City paint because it tends to crack and itches my face, and I don't have any of the good kind, so I opt out for this. Then I'm just going to take a couple of green eyeshadows from an e.l.f. palette that I scraped out and mixed onto a paper plate. And again, with a sponge, I'm just going to dab it on. For the mask part, we're not really blending anything because we really want the green to stick. Also, I'd like to apologize for the lighting problem, for it going so bright. I actually had to skip a few steps because of that, so I'd like to apologize for that. Also, you just really want to mix the greens until it's your liking. I didn't really use any specific mixture, or I just kind of kept dabbing on until I got the green I liked. Also, I wanted to keep it sharper on my chin because it is a mask. It didn't really blend into his neck area. Then to make sure all the green stays put, especially when we start to blend in other colors, I used my Urban Decay's All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Next, I'm just going to take the darkest green in my Beach Cosmetics palette, and that's what I'm going to be contouring my face with. Giving myself some cheekbones, then of course going around my chin area to shade in that, not only to give myself a chin, but again to give it an effect of being a mask. My nose, around my forehead, all the key points that maybe you'd contour normally. Something I forgot to mention right now that I noticed that my ears are showing. If you do plan on showing your ears, that would be another great place to color in because his mask actually goes over his ears, so just to give that effect. And for my eyebrows, I'm using that same green I used to contour, and I'm just basically following my natural eyebrow shape, maybe thickening them a little, but it's just to show that I have eyebrows since they kind of muted out with the green a little. Now moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm just taking different shades of green from my BH Cosmetics palette to get that going. For the lid, I'm just going to take the brightest lime green they have and pat that all over the lid. And then I'm going to take the same green I used to contour for my crease. Then I think I skipped this because of lighting problems again, sorry. But I take a shimmery light green to highlight my brow bone. And then last, I'm going to go over my lid with white eyeshadow just to brighten up my eyes a bit more. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to use some eyeliner since this is just my take on the mask, not so much exactly like it. It's more like the lady mask. So I'm gonna do some winged eyeliner using my e.l.f.'s liquid eyeliner in black. Please excuse the boyfriend. He was bored as I was getting ready. so that's just him messing around. Please just ignore him. But here I'm just taking the light shimmery green that I used to highlight my brow bone to highlight the other areas on my face, like the bridge of my nose, around my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, on my chin, the key points again. And also another part that got cut out were my lashes, but all I did was use my Maybelline's Lots of Lashes mascara. I put some mascara on, and then I put some thicker, not my normal type lashes on. And then for the lipstick, I lined my lips with black eyeliner pencil just because I wanted to add more depth, I guess, to my lips. And once I've got them lined, I shade in the corners a little bit, and then I'm going to take my Always Red lip liner from L'Oreal and color in my entire lip. And I'm also going over the black liner to blend the red into the black. And last, I'm just taking some green eyeshadow and placing that on my waterline because I don't want any skin color, to pop out of the green. And I'm just going to go or run it through my bottom lashes also, just in case I missed a spot. And that's pretty much it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and all that great stuff. Subscribe if you please haven't subscribed. And the hair will be part 2 coming up next week. So stay tuned.